Hi guys, today we're going to be making a lentil soup. It's a very clean and easy recipe. Once we went to this Lebanese restaurant and we ordered a lentil soup and it was so delicious and asked the chef, what do you put in a soup? And I was really expecting a lot of ingredients and it wasn't. It was very simple flavors and ingredients, super easy to do it at home, very healthy. Lentils are really excellent for you. They're full of fiber and goodies. So for this recipe, you're going to need garlic, bay leaves, olive oil, mirepoix, which is 50% onions, 25% celery, 25% carrots, some canned tomatoes, which I like to use this pommy because it's pure tomatoes, nothing else. 2 cups of lentils. These are French lentils because I didn't have the other kind, but you're welcome to use whatever kind of lentils you want. I have some red lentils here in the bottom, you see once I put it in the pan. Some cumin, black pepper to taste, some water with a splash of vegetable broth, and some salt to taste. Our pot have been warming up, so we're gonna be careful here and open it. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and the onions. Stir it so the onions can get coated with the oil. And let it cook for a little bit. Onions have been cooking for a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and add the garlic. I add the garlic on top of the onions so it can start warming up little by little. You don't want it to burn. The garlic cooks a lot faster than the onions, so you definitely don't want a taste of burnt garlic. So stir it. The onions have been cooking for a little bit. They're very soft, like translucent, and the garlic has been cooking with the onions as well. So we're gonna go ahead and add the celery and the carrots. You want to mix them well so they get coated. And just, let it bit for a little bit so it will release some flavor. And the next step is going to be adding our broth with water. It's been cooking for a little bit and it's starting to form this nice color on the bottom, which we want. So right now we're going to go ahead and add our stock. I like to have the stock with water mix warm so it doesn't stop the cooking process of whatever is already in the pot. So this is definitely a noise you want to hear. I didn't use all of it. I will go with the flow pretty much. I like to have my lentils covered, so a little stir. We're going to add our bay leaves, the cumin, the tomatoes, stir a little bit, let the cumin dissolve and all the flavors mix and release. Gonna go ahead and add our lentils, and there are the red lentils I told you before. I had a little bit left over in a bag and I really didn't want to waste it. Plus I like pretty colors on my soup. Stir. As you can see, the level of the water is pretty good, so it's a good thing that I didn't use the whole water stock mixture. And something very important that I follow, I do not add salt and pepper until the soup is ready, because all this liquid is going to reduce, and if you do add the salt now, you might end up with a very salty soup. Or I've been cooking this in number 5, so right now I'm gonna raise it up to like an 8 so I can bring this to a boil. Is boiling, and we're going to reduce the temperature to number 1, and we're going to cover it and let it cook for about 30 minutes until the lentils and the vegetables are soft. I went ahead and I added the remaining of the mixture of water and vegetable broth. You might add more as needed because the lentils do soak a lot of water. Keep an eye and let's see how it comes out. See, after I open the lentil pot, after maybe 10-20 minutes, it's pretty dry. It's good like that if you want to put into a salad or, you know, some other dish that doesn't require it to be soupy. But since we're making a soup, I'm going to add more water. Also depends on how soupy you like. If you like it really soupy, if you like more lentils than water. I like a nice balance. So I add a little bit at a time to make sure I reach whatever it is that I'm looking for. Soup is ready. The lentils are fully cooked. You can see some of them start to open. The shell starts to come off. Means they're cooked. The vegetables are cooked. This is the amount of liquid that I look for in my lentil soup. You could at this point add some spinach leaves or kale, whatever you like as far as green leaves to make it even more nutritious and delicious. And obviously some salt and pepper. Some salt and pepper to taste. And you can freeze it. You can, you know, eat it the next day. You can make it the night before. It's very easy, and I hope you get a chance to make it at home. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. As you could see, it was very easy. If you did, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up to the video, and stay tuned for more recipes to come. Bye for now.